It was an experience that I can only describe as me being an astronaut that crash landed on a planet. It was an experience that I had the guts to even try to do. The music was loud, people all around, they were talking, but I just felt so out of place in there. Most of the time I was just quiet, visualizing other people's conversation, trying to understand, basically all up in my head, and by the time I get home that night, I was so exhausted that I just passed out in my own bed.
Life is beautiful. Really it is. Full of beauty and illusions. Life is great. Without it, you'd be dead.
That's the way you express the feeling in the moment. So I think this is the way where you open your spirit to be freedom to express,
Even when times when I just, do something to distract me, I still get one of these lonely thoughts. But I guess that's everybody, right? Sometimes my head is wired and think in assumptions that is probably not true, like they're bored of me or I'm a bother to them, and it just hurts to think if that were true.
The brain is not fully developed until you reach the age of 25. So any of those thoughts that you're thinking of right now, Matt, is just a bunch of thoughts that are completely
Like
polluted.
to be in my own space with or without small groups
A
of
small
people.
group of people is where the wild things are.
They could be considered by many as the strangest creatures you ever seen, but they're exactly who I want to be around with. It's just something else that gives me comfort rather than just being in my own head and disappearing for hours and hours.
You are the person no like find friends for hard quantity. You're looking for quality. Is the only people you really visited. We need feel comfort with somebody to be, open to have conversation. Very sweet person, but a very quiet man.
Granted, I'm very quiet, but I know I can do better. Just not today. I wasn't able to think properly for days because the shit in my mind just keep thinking of the worst case scenarios. And I would feel so ashamed about it, just thinking like that.
Because you know the kind of kid, like, you don't have cousins to play or a lot of friends in the neighborhood to play. So you be very quiet when you see a lot of kids noises, screaming and fight because you don't learn to fight.
I get so fucked up and think, would this get better?
When you're learning in the life, when you know, or people who trust and who you don't trust at all.
I know I think of the good and the bad, but I also know that me, myself, and other people would tell me that they know I would go on and, do great things.
All right, here's the next one. Up for the bid of the auction, sold to the highest bidder. It's absolutely incredible. Take a look at this. What am I offered for it? Opening bid, $699. Get up and call it now. Your cost, $699. Get up and call it now.
Don't lose any opportunity to learning, because I told you I wanted you enjoy, try, do something you feel happy every day to do it. I want you to take seriously, very seriously, because it's not for our future, it's for your future.